We are not rich by what we possess, but by what we can do without. You only know me as you see me, not as I actually am. Rules for happiness: something to do, someone to love, something to hope for. 3 things tell a man: his eyes, his friends, and his favorite quotes. Patience is the strength of the weak. Impatience is the weakness of the strong. But a lie is a lie, and in itself intrinsically evil, whether it be told with good or bad intents. Do the right thing, because it is right. Science is organized knowledge. Wisdom is organized life. He who is cruel to animals, becomes hard also in his dealings with men. We can judge the heart of a man by his treatment of animals. The only thing permanent is change. Always recognized that human individuals are ends, and do not use them as means to your end. Most men use their knowledge only under guidance from others because they lack the courage to think independently using their own reasoning abilities. It takes intellectual daring to discover the truth. Ingratitude is the essence of vileness. We can judge the heart of a man by his treatment of animals. Give a man everything he wants, and at that moment, everything is not everything. 2 things fill the mind with ever new and increasing admiration and awe. The oftener and more steadily we reflect on them: the starry heavens above me, and the moral law within me. Perpetual peace is only found in the graveyard. The bad thing of war is that it makes more evil people than it can take away. It is never too late to become reasonable and wise. Look closely, the beautiful may be small. The hand is the visible part of the brain. Act in such a way that you will be worthy of being happy. Great minds think for themselves. Honesty is better than any policy. Live your life as though your every act were to become a universal law. In law a man is guilty when he violates the rights of others. In ethics he is guilty if he only thinks of doing so. All perception is colored by emotion. Dare to know. Have the courage to use your own intelligence. Always treat people as ends in themselves, never as means to an end. Do what is right, though the world may perish. Space and time are the framework within which the mind is constrained to construct its experience of reality. There are 2 things that don't have to mean anything. One is music and the other is laughter. Feminine traits are called weaknesses. People joke about them, fools ridicule them. But reasonable persons see very well that those traits are just the tools for the management of men, and for the use of men for female designs. If justice perishes, human life on earth has lost its meaning. It is through good education that all the good in the world arises. The wise man can change his mind, the stubborn one, never. Experience without theory is blind, but theory without experience is mere intellectual play. All our knowledge begins with the senses, proceeds then to the understanding, and ends with reason. There is nothing higher than reason. Happiness, though an indefinite concept, is the goal of all rational beings. Enlightenment is man's leaving his self-caused immaturity. Immaturity is the incapacity to use one's intelligence without the guidance of another. Such immaturity is self-caused if it is not caused by lack of intelligence, but by lack of determination and courage to use one's intelligence without being guided by another. Sapere aude, have the courage to use your own intelligence, is therefore the motto of the Enlightenment.